one of the major problems in our ecosystem is that the government makes it such that we can't operate safely while also, well, safely chemically and or legally, right? Like we might be incarcerated, we might die from consuming something that, we don't know if it's safe or not because they don't allow us to tell if it's safe or not. We're going to do it anyway. Like that's the history of this thing. Like, we're very far into the war on drugs. And still today, people say it's over. It's absolutely not over. Um, and people are still dying. And it's the government's choice to kill us. So I come from that perspective, and psychedelics being a major component of the drug ecosystem. But anyway, so like how I want to put it is like the government the government likes to use the drug war to other people, to like act other as like an active term. Like I turn you into something other than me so that I can do something to you. And so think about like I'm so steeped in America that I assume everybody knows American history, but it's not true, right? So like some of the first drug war stuff was actually tobacco back in Europe. There are certain kings that were like, that is a disgusting, ugly habit. Don't do it. Didn't work out very well. I think tobacco won in Europe, and then there was drug wars happening from kind of Catholic missionaries where they were kind of like erase plant medicine traditions and different religious traditions that looked stable enough to you know um make resistance possible to Catholicism in the empire. So like there's like kind of this tie-in with the empire and drug war. And then if we look at early America drug war history, we're looking at like opium and cannabis. And so we're othering like the rhetoric was around black jazz musicians and then Asian immigrants, and Asian folks were brought over to help build railroads, and sometimes they would smoke opium, and that so it was used to make them a lower class of human, drug war rhetoric. And similarly, during our Vietnam War, it was used to other the Black Panther Party and like black rights people, and also the hippie anti-war movement. So you can't make people illegal, but you can make things that people do illegal. And this is pretty well documented with tapes from Richard Nixon himself, and pretty well documented by some of his top aides retroactively. So the idea is that we're still not cleaning up, like we're not doing a science-based thing. Like if there was to be a drug policy, it should be driven by science, not opinion. And we're very far away from a science-based drug policy because cannabis is quite safer than alcohol and tobacco.